Alright, time for another tool haul. Snap-on Man came yesterday. I'm gonna do show you what I got. Didn't get much, but I did buy some extra power tools. Probably just do another toolbox tool. Go over everything that I got so far. What am I working on in the shop? Motorhomes, big Venetian Thor, about a $500,000 coach. Beautiful inside. Take a look in there, but it kind of matches my box. Maybe I should buy it, right? All right, so let's take a look at what I got. First top drawer. All right. Got the snap-on drill, the angle. We got the DeWalt oscillating multi-tool. We got the Milwaukee soldering iron. We got the snap-on screw gun. That's something new. Got the Milwaukee Sawzall, DeWalt rag gun, 18 gauge. We got the Milwaukee cutoff tool. We got a Milwaukee drill I'm trying to get rid of and get something else. I don't really like the Milwaukee impacts and drills. Swapping them out for other stuff. We got the snap-on ratchet with the mag boot on it. It sticks to stuff. I am a big fan of the Milwaukee cutoff tool. That's pretty awesome. We got that. We got the Works Brad Naylor. I got this one because it also does staples, so it's either or. So I basically keep staples in this one, Brad's in this one. But if I had to put Brad's in this one, I could. This is something new. Got the DeWalt heat gun. Needed one of those. These are the tips for it. Oh man, this is something new right here. We got the Beast, the new XR DCF 891. Definitely has more power than the High Torque, which I also have the DCF 899. I bought the M1, DCF 899 M1, which came in a kit with the 4 amp hour batteries. But yeah, I keep that in my truck. This so much smaller. You can see my hand. This thing is tiny. That's great. We got another XR drill here. DeWalt. This one's a DCD 791. Does great for what I need to use it for, which is just drilling holes into steel frames. Then I have the DeWalt right angle, and I have the DCF 850, little stubby compact impact driver. I got the DCF 901, which is awesome, 12 volt, half-inch impact. Then my DCF 801, which is a 12 volt. At the time when this was out, it was like small. And then they made these, which was even smaller. So that's the top drawer. Socket drawer. Got the Milwaukee sockets here. I got the Icon sockets here. And of course the Milwaukee ones are square. They don't have that cutout for like the flank drive stuff. Like Icon kind of exaggerates that, because even in my snap-ons, they're more like cut like the Milwaukee. So well, the Milwaukees are more cut like the snap-ons. But anyway, got the Icon on the Allen keys for the half-inch drive. Those come in handies. And then I use these, which these are great. I've had these for years. Look at the ends of them. 3/8. I exclusively use these in impacts. Came from Harbor Freight. They are Pittsburgh, but I mean, they don't really deform on the end like a lot of impacts do, especially the snap-on ones, which I have some of those, and I just warrantied out a couple. We'll get to that. But they don't deform on the ends, so I use these as a thin wall impact socket. And if I bust them, it doesn't matter because they're just cheap impact sockets. I got these wing nut sockets. Got those from Menards in Elkhart, Indiana when I was there on training. Of course, I got the Snap-on set. And then just got some cheap stubbies off of Amazon. I got the Icon split beam torque wrench right here. I love this. This has become the only one I use now because it's so easy to change it. It's just very similar in design to the Snap-on one, but this one's only like $150. Then I got my Craftsman, much longer handle on the Craftsman. It is a micrometer one, plus like I said, I don't like having to, it takes so long to set these and then you have to roll them back down to store them away to keep the spring from gathering the memory. So I don't worry about that. It's got some assorted extensions, and I got some Snap-on ratchets. This one's a Tekton right here. And then I got this thing, which is super handy, putting in brake controllers, getting in this tight spot. Have that little 1/4-inch hex right there, which is what I use it for, the 1/4-inch hex. Don't really put any bits in it, but it is designed for bits. I got some stars in here. These are security torques. Got a Tekton set. Got my Snap-on Allen wrenches in metric and in standard. And then I was using these Cobalt ones, but man, you can't put any torque on these things. They break. The plastic comes apart. The little rivet comes apart. Not a big fan of the Cobalt tools. Just about every hand tool Cobalt I've had, I've broken. They just don't hold up for me. Don't like them. But yeah, that's pretty much the socket drawer. Oh, and I got this little low profile Pittsburgh guy right here, which I used to use doing batteries, which are double stacked in some fifth wheels and stuff where you don't have a lot of clearance and the batteries are stacked on top of each other. I do have some Tekton 1/4-inch drive Allen keys in metric and in standard. So gotta use Allens for a lot of stuff. Definitely gotta have a good assortment of those. So that's the socket drawer, man. All right. Next, we got wrenches and screwdrivers. Back up, get it in the frame. All right. So I got my ratcheting. And then I got the standards. All right. I got the V-High insulated ones, working on circuit boards, electrical boxes and stuff like that. Those are great. Then back there, I got some heavy duty ones with the striking tips on them. Then a couple of stubbies, which are Husky. I keep the rest of my Husky screwdrivers over here. That's the only thing I really keep on the outside of my box. So if somebody steals it, they're just getting a cheap Husky screwdriver. I mean, they're handy. Most of the time, the flatheads are just pry bores anyway. So I just keep them over there. The Icon crow's foot wrenches. I had a set of the Pittsburgh ones, used it one time with the 11/16, and the first time we used it, it broke trying to torque a bolt to like 40 foot-pounds. So those are definitely a fail. So what I did, because this is the most often one used, of course, I just bought the Snap-on to make sure if I ever want to use these Icon ones and they broke at such a low stress, then I'd have a good one that wouldn't break. These thin line wrenches, these are by Capri. And then I got the Beast, the high performance Snap-on extra long. Got the 0 offset on the side and then the ratchet on the other ends. These are great. I actually have 2 of the 3/4 size because I use those for hitches. Then on my big wrenches, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on big wrenches. Most mechanics will tell you that. So on the big wrenches, I just get anything. You know, I think I got some Icon ones. I got the stubbies. These are Husky. And I got the snap-on set right here. These are Huskies, ratcheting wrenches. They all work the same. Plus, I don't care what kind of ratchet wrench you get. The ends are so big, it's hard to get them in tight spots, so I didn't spend a lot of money on those. If I was doing mostly automotive mechanic work like I used to, I would probably like get the snap-on ones, but nah, don't really use them that much. I mainly, when I need to use a wrench on a camper, I'm trying to get in a tight spot, and I'm not really using it for like a nut runner. So I got the metric, don't really use metric, got those in Pittsburgh. And then, of course, those are the other ratchetings in the Husky. I got these off of Amazon, Hurricane line wrenches. They come in handy. I do deal with a lot of gas fittings. Of course, you gotta have some adjustable wrenches. And then some of these little special screwdrivers, tight spots, cabinets and whatnot. So that is the wrench drawer. So that's it for the long drawers. I'll probably come back and do another video, part 2 for the other drawers in detail, but just quickly, bits. A lot of miscellaneous stuff, but stuff that I need. Torch, glow guns, markers, tape measures, all kind of blades, bits, power drawer, basically like miscellaneous, shop supplies, rags, my big Makita, of course, 3/4 impact gun, speed drawer, saves a lot of time. Got a lot more pliers that I'll go over one day. I got a lot of new ones. If you've seen any of the other the toolbox tour that I did, you probably will notice there's quite a few extra in here. Pry bars and picks. That's basically what this is. Pry bars and picks. Then I got some specialty tools for going with PEX and coax and stuff like that. Electrical drawer. Recently picked up that scope. Works great. Was able to retrieve a lost Allen wrench with that. And then my big drawer, my big stuff as far as doing hitches. There's a couple of snap-on impacts. Just warranted these out. They got a tendency for this end to deform on these. I'll get it to focus. It's 1.5. But yeah, big heavy sockets for hitches and stuff. Picked up some more wrenches. There's another snap-on down there. Miscellaneous stuff, test TVs, all kind of specialty electronic testing devices and stuff like that. My jacket that I'll be using today because it's raining today. Pull that out. More specialty tools, tape, miscellaneous stuff, and the paperwork. All right, that's gonna wrap it up. This is a long video, just under 15 minutes. I'll catch you guys on the next one.